I'm really excited to talk about Black bodies in film and television with you. We're going to talk about the way that Black people and people of color more broadly are portrayed in film and media, and how that affects both how people see us as a group and how we see ourselves. We can pick 2 Black characters that we've seen in film and television and start trying to identify some stereotypes that were at play and how those representations have affected the way that people see us and how they have affected the way that we see ourselves.
When you could see the hands coming out of all the bars, it was like mostly all Black people. That's not even a stereotype. It just reinforces that there's a lot of Black people in jail.
The Blaxploitation genre, which is something that we're going to talk about in a couple classes down the line, is when filmmakers are making things like this, making pieces of media, they have to decide how are they going to reflect the world in a way that is accurate. How do they represent the world the way that it is right now without enforcing these stereotypes that have sort of led to those things happening? What did you notice from the white characters in the clip?
They all kind of treated them like they were not animals per se, but like they were very violent.
Some of the questions that we're going to walk through are, what are the perspectives of police brutality? So when we are seeing police brutality depicted in film and television, how are we seeing it? Not just the topic, but in what ways? And then how are the tools of photography and editing used to shape the narratives of police brutality? Camera work is one of the ways that directors see. We never actually see a close-up of the officer's face. We only see a close-up of his badge. And I thought it was interesting that the filmmakers chose to not make him an individual person and more have us identify with the fact that he is one of many, that he is a cop, and we don't really get to see him as an individual.